Hello, I'm back. So, I'm back. That's all I can say. Oh,
I know.
stuff is going on. Don't care. These are cute. Um, supposedly there's a guy over in, what's his name? In Mondstadt. Libyan? To be fair, I've only met him one time, and that was last year. So, I don't know too. Bye. I don't know too much about him. But a lot of people seem to be excited that he's here. I also am, because I also know what he brings about, what he represents. But yeah. Oh, you are so dead.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though?
Kind of,
As
more or
far
less.
as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment.
You're too nice.
But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
You are way too trusting.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Okay, well I'm gonna spend my time going around and collecting shit. A lot of young people. Really? Oh yeah, I wanted to go under here. Underwear? Underwear. Oh. Hi, Dory. Well, you're not Dory, but you get my point. There you are. Oh. I was like, wasn't it wheat? Earlier I saw it said wheat. Well, right. So, it's like, have I read it wrong my entire life? Yes, I understand there's a chest here. You're gonna probably be a quest. No, thank you.
A reward on the road.
Cool. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. Cool.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
True reminds me of the one in Leeway.
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden.
It's basically the same problem as Ayaka. You are so revered that you can't be you.
The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Beautiful.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
You don't have to sound that aghast.
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the Ancient Moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Karina's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Pointless meanderings are pointless.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Did you take her to a doctor?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
You're gonna bleed her? Shut up. Oh.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
Gotcha.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
The robber.
All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma.
This looks like the perfect place for a vision.
Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they
She knows.
really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Bye.
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel-led up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey! Why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty! If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
Well, that's how we did with Zhao.
Hey, no harm in
Sure.
trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Fair.
All right, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Damn. Thank you again. I was gonna say, did the outside just turn really dusky, or was that just that? We had to close the door real quick. Weird that it has a teleportation point, honestly. She's not visible today. I might have just been stupid and not seen her.
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait! What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Whichever you want it to be.
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking? So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What?
Only you can get away with this.
Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
She dropped her hand.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me, they had nothing either but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
A cult.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking.
Corrupt data.
The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
Purple or red?
What's wrong?
Purple. Distress. Oh, they look more purple.
You should go.
I can see why you could say white.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions?
Oh yeah, but you need to take
I
care of
know
yourself.
I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh,
That's chill.
we're so sorry about that.
Take your time.
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the Moon Goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal. So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes.
Okay.
What about these flowers? They have grown in Nod Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
So this was recently.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding?
I don't blame her.
Uh-oh.
For good reason.
She's looking back at the food again. But Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then. She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Oh, I see.
So, what do you wish for now?
Man, you've gotten a lot of lines.
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Nice. There's so much booze everywhere. Got a whole ass bar right here. That's cool. Damn. Pity on you. So while I'm not doing much of anything, I'm gonna go check on something. Isn't he typically here? Could have sworn it was recent. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Ad Astra Absosk. It feels wrong to try
Ad
to
Astra.
get stuff from Kisi Island.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Okay, well. I thought Libin was there. Libin? Linden? Whatever his name is. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. What you wanna do with the big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Brr, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So just these two places. This and this. Here should be fine. Sarin, like sarin gas. Oh my god. Hold up, I wanna talk to you. You look like a child. Got it. Where did I wanna go? Ah. Same place I went looking earlier. Got nothing.
These people have no taste whatsoever.
Where's supposedly the one guy dancing? I've seen clips of it. This goes to the side where item is. So I need to go here. No. lot of children at work. Hmm. Man, this is a bit of a maze. Oh yeah. Nice. So that just gets your rewards. This rock is on most of everything. It seems to control magnetism. Oh wait, where am I stuck? Oh my god, I'm stuck in the box. Ah. That's cool.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Sending out a signal. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Just a ghost away. Okay. Holy shit. Far from. Oh, I was thinking about going up north. Damn. Okay. Well, I should have went. Instead of wandering around everywhere. There's a chest here.
I'll keep this close.
That's so cool. Thank you for that. Elysium. Isn't that something important? I thought that's the radiation crystals. What the fuck? Radiation? Radiation is crazy.
Ouchie! Oh!
Yes, ouchie.
Scatter!
Illusion shattered.
Oh! Huh? Oh!
Ooh, I was expecting something. I was like, why does Barbara look black?
Let's dance. Oh no!
Propagate!
Go, Barbara, go!
Shine down.
Oh, I thought you were dead. Damn. That was fun. Okay.
I'll
So
keep this
Barbara
close.
and the Shogun both. Traveler thus far is fine. Okay. Element to mastery. Huh. Element to mastery. Okay.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I forgot your voice. But, oh. You don't even have the most HP. Okay. Okay. So, I need to write this down. So, again, then, yeah,
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Barbara. Okay, so she needs HP and EM. Shogun needs EM. And D-Link too. Would you all believe me if I said that I wrote that down using a fountain pen? Or is this kind of fun? A calligraphy pen. It is so unbelievably fun. When I finally catch up with Genshin, that's one of the first things I'm gonna do. Freaking get better artifacts. Because I know this one's a mess. I thought I saw one that was 0. I was like, what? I know I need need better shit for you. Should I run you as a damage dealer or just plain healer? Because you do heal. Just don't do a lot of damage. And you're also a mess. I remember that. I didn't like a lot of what I have for you. Anyhow, I'm gonna be here all day if I'm reading through these. That's HP. This is attack. That's 40. This is 70 though. Oh yeah, you can reshape shit. Oh yeah, but that's bullshit too. I remember. It's all about that stuff. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. What do I have for you? So for what I understand, elemental recharge is great on you. Why don't I have you on this? This looks like it was built for you. I shrug. You know what? That's really funny because I remember you're a mess. You seem to have the most HP and the most. Wait, was it the most HP? You do have the most HP. No. But you just have a lot of EM. Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, I need to do some soul searching. Not worth doing that here now. Oh, what was that thing? Also, so cool that they put black sand. I see. You didn't do anything. What was I supposed to do? Not kill you? Probably would have been the right thing to do, but still. Just, you're right there. I know you're gonna be one hell of a mission. You look adorable. You look like that one thing from that that one Avengers movie. Guardians of the Galaxy, the little faceless thingamajig that the Golden Boy really liked. That's what you remind me of. Oi. Yeah. I have to pay attention. I almost failed. Alright, let's haul ass.
What are we time?
Mission. Mission.
Crew is pretty good with like a large batch of people. Heal faster than you can hit me, bitch.
Propagate!
Did it take too long?
Fuck you, bitch.
I'll keep this close.
You know, for not well, I guess it is a border town technically, but for not Krai being, it's like the size of Mondstadt. It just occurred to me right now. This is relatively tiny. And then supposedly the not Cry story quests are gonna end, and I know they still have the other shits. When is this ending? Ooh, okay, tomorrow. Fun. But I know they have like, you know, the in-between time between the Archon quests, which is typically very boring. Which also
Now
we
what's
get a great time to do shit.
Illusion shattered.
Like,
Go, Barbara, go!
go Barbara. Fuck him up. I see you. I thought I was on your way.
Flames. Purge.
Oh. So,
Sharp.
technically, if I pour EM on you, that's gonna be more powerful. I need to get to do that.
I'll keep this close.
There's a lot of things here to pick up. I don't know what these stones do. Okay. Time to do Felix's favorite thing. Fatigue cleanup.
Use your force.
Scatter!
Absurd. There is no escape.
Yeah. I was pretty content with that. You see, I am not delusional. My team does work.
I suppose this will do.
Fuck meta. Facebook and this. The fuck? Ooh, the Wild Hunt thingamajiggs.
I'll keep this close.
I am so distracted. Hello, sir. I shall join.
The light will never die!
Propagate!
Ha! Shine down!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
I was like, I need to get out of it.
Illusion shattered!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Yeah. I'm busy that. Go away, the other guys. Damage is doing that. Yeah, I like doing health damage.
Propagate!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Don't move!
Lies the north wind!
You're so
Go, Barbara, go!
Scatter!
fun.
Propagate!
I want to show
Insolent. Absurd.
Lies the north wind!
I'll protect us.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Flames, purge!
do your thing. Where is he?
I stand against the long night
Yeah.
and purge the darkness!
Talk? No.
Better than nothing.
You fuck off before I can ask you anything. Ooh, oh. I love how the vibe is literally tell a trusted adult. Okay. Yeah. I've gotten way too out of my way. That was fun though. it, bitch. I was gonna say, if I didn't get that, I was gonna be upset. But I got it. Okay, so I am going the right way. No, must resist. Well, that's a temptation if I've ever seen one. I just so happen to look up too.
Is this an answer from this world?
This is why gamers should look up. Actually, do I have to go up? It does seem that way. Oh, I see. Oh, bitch. Modern problems require modern solutions. I'm pretty sure it wanted me to turn into one of those angel-looking sealies, but nah. Perfectly content like this. Yep, just a random ass cave. Okay, that's weird. Also looks like either rock formations or wood leading rock formations. Never mind. Oh. Are we back in that land? This does look cool though. I was just about to say. There aren't many teleportation points. We can't. We got shit to do. It's like if I sneakily go around her, she won't notice that I'm here. Oh, I have to talk to her anyways.
you're here by yourself, Lauma. Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodkrai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
She's already
Huh?
inside.
What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
That's interesting.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Someone.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high.
Yeah.
Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I
That's
could
your
just
fault.
hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Yep.
Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Use flour.
Plan A is
or
we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh, this Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer?
Probably.
You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Yep.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Well, we have objectives. I don't think we necessarily have a plan just yet. Well, I think I'm ready. Let me just check my sweet madams. Holy fuck. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, whatever. We do this.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. All right then, let's get this job done.
It's gonna be night by the time we get there. Oh, actually, that would have been a perfect time.
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.